Okay.
All right, MMA fans, I'm here with UFC bantamweight fighter, Mr. Chris Gutierrez. Hello, Chris. How are you today?
I'm good, man. I just finished training, so
How was your morning session then?
it was really good, really good. I'm hungry right now.
I won't keep you very long, so that you can enjoy your, I guessing your lunch. What time is it over there?
It is 3 o'clock right here.
Okay, that's then okay. I'm guessing you deserved your lunch, of course, your meal. But what did you do this morning?
Today we did a lot of wrestling.
Oh, wrestling, very nice.
Yeah,
So,
a lot of wrestling.
are you still sparring in preparation for this fight, or that part is over already?
Oh, still sparring. Yeah, still
Uh,
sparring, but not super hard. Not trying to kill each other.
it makes sense. It makes sense considering that you're very close to your upcoming fight with former UFC champion Frankie Edgar. You two will collide at the upcoming UFC 281 on November the 12th. How was your camp in preparation for this fight, my friend?
It was really good. I can't complain. No injuries. Weight's coming off good, so everything's fine on all cylinders.
Are you still training at Factory X, right?
What was that?
Are you still training at Factory X?
Yes, yeah, still there.
Um,
Factory X, yep.
who are some of your main sparring partners?
You got Yusuf Zalal, Brandon Royval, Jonathan Martinez, Luis. Um, yeah, the same. The whole gang. Askar. You know what I mean? Yeah. So still got the whole crew.
Yeah. There are some very good names over there, and of course, I'm pretty sure you're prepared for fighting Edgar. But in general, what do you expect from your opponent, considering that he has, plenty of experience in MMA?
Expecting the best Frankie Edgar to come out. I know it's his last fight. His retirement fight, but I'm expecting the best version of Frankie Edgar.
And I'm guessing he will face the best version of Chris Gutierrez, right?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Man, you're coming off a magnificent performance in March when you defeated Danaa Batgerel thanks to that amazing spinning back fist. Talk us through that finish, please.
Man, it was a very surreal moment. The best way I can explain it, it felt like a dream. The moment I spun, everything kind of went silent. You know what I mean? Kind of just you're in that zone, you're in that moment, and when I hit him and he fell, that's when everything came back, all the noise and everything. It was a beautiful moment, and I capitalized on it.
Is it a technique that you usually drill during your training sessions?
Yeah, I mean, it's during the fight, he was giving me different looks, and you know, I tried something in the first round, and I was, the distance wasn't there, and but second round came up, and I had already got the intel that I needed, and that's what you saw.
Yeah, for sure. And it was a pleasure, for the eyes to see that technique. Indeed. On that occasion, you also won your first Performance of the Night award. How did you feel about that?
Oh, that's always amazing. Anytime you get extra money, that's always a good thing. I don't complain. So, yeah, it was nice. It was nice.
May I
Felt
ask
good.
you, may I ask you what did you do with the money?
I'm sorry. What was that?
May I ask you what did you do with the money?
Pay my fucking attorney. That's what I did.
Oh, you,
Yeah,
your attorney. Sorry.
yeah. I'm going through a nasty custody battle, so going through that shit. So that's where the money went.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm guessing, for you have a son or a daughter.
Yeah, I got a son. Yep, I got a son who the mom doesn't let me see him. So going through that battle, you know.
And I want to see if you don't want to talk about it. Can you please, I don't know, tell us how are things are right now?
Bad, horrible. I don't get to see my son. He lives an hour away, and I don't get to see him.
Mm.
So it's you know, it is what it is. You know, I don't. It's a it's definitely a touchy subject, but I guess it's something that you know, I guess needs to be brought to light. But yeah, I don't get to enjoy my money, believe it or not. So yeah, that's always a it's always a pain in the ass. But it is what it is. I don't dwell on it. I'm thankful and I'm happy to be in the position I'm in. So just keep doing it.
Are you and your son still in touch? Do you, I don't know, text each other? And is he, I don't know, following your career?
He's only 5 years old.
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
I haven't seen my son in like 3 years, 3.5 years.
Mm.
Yeah. So no, I don't know anything about my son, sadly. I don't know I don't know anything. So I ask how he's doing, I get nothing. So, you know,
Mm. Man,
it is what it is,
I I'm very sorry to hear that, and of course, I wish you the best with that. Um, yeah,
I
hopefully
appreciate it.
everything will turn out for the best. Um, I have to go back to MMA, and the upcoming UFC 281 is headlined by the clash between Israel Adesanya and Alex Pereira. Can you please tell us your pick for that fight?
I got Izzy on that one.
Easy.
Izzy. I think yeah, I don't think they're giving him the respect that he deserves. They kind of feels like they're kind of counting him out because he got beat already by this guy one time. And I don't think that's the same Adesanya that fought. And we don't really know much about Alex, He's so new into the UFC and just, beat like two or three people and went straight to the top. So I'm pulling for Izzy on this one.
And what about a prediction for your fight? I mean, Edgar is coming from that nasty KO he suffered against Marlon Vera. Uh, does it give you, more, more? How can I put it? Confidence for you to finish him.
Yes and no. Every fight is different, Yeah, he did get beat in his last fight, but I expect the best version of Frankie. I got my own tricks up my sleeve that I plan on, doing. But at the end of it, it's prediction. I don't know. I've never been a person to predict. I just kind of go with the flow and whatever gets, whatever they give me, I take.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, you're also quite the finisher. You already have 9 finishes on your record. So I trust you when you say that whatever they give you, you take.
Yeah. I
Uh,
mean, I don't. There's no sense in forcing something. If you want a certain attack and it's not there, then I keep moving along and eventually it'll pop back up. And my job is to see the opening and take it.
And listen, since you're part of the 135 division, I'd like to hear your comment on the recent championship fight between Aljamain Sterling and TJ Dillashaw. We saw that Sterling defeated Dillashaw, and Dillashaw's performance was also it featured that nasty injury to his shoulder. What do you think about that in general?
I mean, anytime a fight gets stopped with an injury, it's always it sucks because the other person didn't get to show much of what what they their game plan and their involvement and their evolution in the game. But Sterling did what he had to do. He took him down and his shoulder popped. I had a teammate whose shoulder popped out, Brendan Royval, when he fought Brendan Moreno. His shoulder popped out in the fight, and ultimately that's what got him beat. It was a shoulder. It wasn't even that he got beat. It was his shoulder. You can't really fight with one arm. So it sucks. Anytime you have an injury in a fight and it ends that way, it just it sucks. But hats off to the other person for winning. They stayed healthy. During the whole camp, and he was able to do his game plan and ultimately get the finish.
Yeah, I totally agree. Chris, have you already picked your walkout song?
Have I picked my walkout song?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I got my walkout song.
May I ask you what is it?
It's Bandoleros.
Oh, Bandoleros.
Bandoleros, yeah, with Tego, Calderon, and Don Omar.
Of course, you are called El Guapo, but it means the beautiful, right? The good looking.
Handsome one. The handsome one, good looking, whatever you want to, Yeah.
What is it that you like about that song?
I like the meaning of it. I like the flow of it. I like the beat. There's some parts in there that kind of represent who I am too, and part of my struggle and the things that I've had to deal with and stuff like that. So I just like it. It's got a good meaning to it, and it's got a good beat, and it's very uplifting, and gets me in the zone, ready to go fight.
Yeah, I like it very much. I discovered it thanks to one of the Fast and Furious movies. I can't recall which one had it, but yeah, Bandoleros. Yeah.
It's a good one for sure. Yeah.
Chris, before I let you go, do you have any last messages you would like to share with us today?
No, man, I appreciate you giving me the time, and to all my supporters out there, I appreciate you guys rocking with me throughout the years. And November 12th, hopefully you guys still support, and let's go out there and get this win.
Well, fingers crossed. Chris, thank you for giving us a little bit of your time today. Best of luck with the upcoming fight, and hopefully I will hear again from you in the future, man, with good news.
Oh, of course. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Have a nice one. Bye-bye.